Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is the second weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that I found going on in the world of Transformers. I let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is Toys_R_Us. Got a few things to go through with you this morning and we're going to start off with this interesting little segment of an interview, but it's more of a tease. I've taken this from TFW 2005 and they've taken this from the next issue, so February's issue of SFX magazine, and it's basically talking with Alan Tudyk because of course he was the new Optimus Prime in Earthspark, and they've obviously asked him a few questions, saying what goes through your head when you learn that you're going to be part of such a well-known franchise. And again, I'm going to let you read it yourself because there's just so much here. There's only sort of 3 questions on here, but there's the full interview in SFX magazine. If you want to read part of the interview, it is on TFW 2005. So that's nice and interesting. Here's something that also is really interesting for the movie, but I think it was pretty much expected, to be honest. So it's been confirmed at another one of these conventions, one of the ones I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, that in the French convention, they have confirmed that Rise of the Beasts will also be available in 3D. And again, I've taken that from TFW 2005, but it is also on T-Formers as well. Then we've got some more sightings. So we've got Earthspark sighting in the US, Earthspark Wave 1 tacticians. They've been spotted in some Walmarts in California. We've got, I'm taking all these, by the way, all my sightings I get from, again, TFW 2005. There's quite a few this morning, so that's the Earthspark ones there. Then we've got Legacy Evolution. So we've got Core Class Slug was spotted in targets, and also Sound Blaster was there as well, and it just says local target. Unfortunately, it doesn't say exactly where, but again, keep your eye on the targets. And we've also got the 5th and final member of Legacy Menasor, which of course is Evolution. This has been found in the US from Target in California as well, but he also says it's sad that it also indicates the rest of Wave 4. The rest of them, they're all gone, unfortunately, so that's, but they are, so they're starting to show up everywhere now, and which is great news. Talking of Evolution, I'll show you a few I've managed to pick up as well in a second. This is similar to the Bumblebee images from the previous video, but again, I love looking at these for the reasons which I gave in the last video. So if you didn't see that, when Takara Tomy officially put figures up for pre-order, a bit like on the Hasbro Pulse website, you get like obviously loads of images you can scroll through, but what Takara Tomy do is they put 4 pictures up, which is basically the alternate mode, and then they have a sequence of just 2 transformation photos like so, and indeed the final robot mode. But what I really like about them is this is again how I would imagine that we're going to see him transforming in the movie, whereas with the Bumblebee one, that is how he transforms. So this is how I imagine that we're going to see a transformation sequence in the movie. So maybe it could be a teaser, who knows. Right, moving on, we've got some more images of this guy. Now, I've shown this off loads of times, but that's because it just looks so good. And there's an amazing photographer out there called I Am On Fire, and T-Formers uses images all the time. And funnily enough, it's on the Fans Hobby website, so you can have a look, Fans Hobby Facebook rather. So we've got some more images of their Double Agent, which is their take on Double Dealer. And what I like about this is, if you have a look, what I'm trying to say is we've got, I suppose, Autobot mode robot there. So you can see we've got what the equivalent of would be Knock in the front there. And basically what I'm showing you this was in a second, it's got the other way around where they put the other Power Master, Target Master, God Master, whatever, God Master or Target Master, sorry. But it's also brought the Eagle's head over the main robot's head. So you can see this is, I suppose, the Autobot mode for robot. We've then, of course, got the missile launcher in the alternate mode. And there's the driver. Brilliant little touch, brilliant touch. Then of course we've got the Eagle, Buzzard, whichever you want to call it, I don't really know actually, alternate mode. And then we've got, of course, both drivers, but this is brilliant. Look, so this is the next C. So they've changed the engine, and indeed they've put the Eagle's head over the top, so he really does have a completely different Decepticon-esque look about him now. So they've really gone to town and really made the fact that he's a double agent work incredibly well. So if you get in these, you can display and pose in a number of different ways. Right, what's this? So this is that was from last one. I don't know why it was in there, I'll be honest with you. We've got another confirmed TFCon guest. This is David Sobolov, and as you can see there, it says that he voices Depth Charge in Beast Wars, Blitzwing in Bumblebee, and Shockwave in Transformers Prime. So again, another amazing guest confirmed for TFCon Los Angeles. And then the final thing, this is quite a small one this morning, is that, of course, just to remind you that there is a Hasbro Pulse fan stream on January the 31st, and fingers crossed we're going to get Rise of the Beasts, maybe more Evolution figures. I mean, I don't know. You never really know what to expect. Studio Series 8, I don't know. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to do a reaction video instantly straight after it, of course, where we'll be discussing it. And to be honest, I'm going to be doing a live stream as well this Saturday night, where we're going to be talking, I suppose, our hopes that we want to see in it, which will be nice. And also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of the Royal Mail stamps, which I'm just looking for, and I think they've evaded me. Of them, so I'll be put a picture of that for channel members. I'm going to be giving them away this month. Also, they did come, so I've got Hot Shot, who's going to be coming up in a review very soon. I've also got Dinobot Slug, funnily enough, right there, and I picked this up for a couple of £2 in one of the shops the other day, so I'm going to put her on it as well. And it's interesting because obviously she is just the same mold as Skywarp for Earthspark, so quite a bit going on. Still trying to sort out the room, so once again, huge thanks for everybody with the support and the nice messages. It will be done soon. I'm just waiting for a joiner to help me put the shelves up, because I'm no handyman, I have to admit that. I don't know, but in the meantime, thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Look forward to speaking to as many of you want to jump in on the live chat from 10:30 UK time tomorrow night. Be good to see you there. If not, have a great weekend, and I'll catch up with you next week.